Made in the US of A. Let's build. Bring on the scaffolding. Make some improvements? On the job.
On your command.
That one's done. That one's done. Yeah, that one's done. Have a job for me, sir. New construction? Sounds good. Let's build. Let's find a better
What's the mission, sir?
Sorry, I can't build there. Going up. Want to make some improvements? I'll build anywhere. Clocked in. Sounds good,
mission, sir. What's the mission, sir?
Armor detail reporting.
All finished.
What's the mission, sir?
New construction. Good area. Have a job for me?
Need a point man?
Yeah. Getting
Upgrade
to work.
complete.
Like the neighborhood.
On your command. How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting.
This'll wake them up.
On your command.
Lighten them up.
Armor detail reporting. Heavy armor ready for action. Let's grease them.
Laying the foundation. Ooh, can't do that. Going up.
Army's elite. We'll lead the way. Ready for action. Let's change the decor.
Upgrade complete.
Special Forces here.
What's the story? On the job. All finished.
Always prepared.
Yeah, sounds good.
Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for action.
This'll wake them up. All finished. That one's done. Clocked in.
Building is up.
General.
The building is
Bring on the scaffolding. Could use some attention. Clocked in. Let's get to work.
Building capture complete.
Made in the US of A. Always ready. Loud and clear.
We have their building.
Need a delivery, General?
Targets confirmed. Main batteries engaged.
Building capture complete.
Bring on the scaffolding. Let's build. New construction. Want to make some improvements?
Armor detail reporting. Power up the lasers. Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force? Crusader tank responding. Power up the laser. Heavy armor ready for action. Power up the laser.
More projects.
Need some medical attention?
Yeah.
Got my
Unit lost.
right here.
Going up.
Laser cannon targeting set. Armor detail reporting.
Yeah. Laser systems
Kill
online.
bullseye. Laser cannon targeting set.
New construction.
I want to blow some laser sights. Heading over.
Always ready.
Got my missile launcher right
Good
here.
area.
Need some medical attention?
We'll lead the way. We'll take it from here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Bring on the scaffolding.
Armor detail reporting. Crusader tank
Power up the
responding.
laser.
On your command. How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting. Power up the
Got my
laser.
missile launcher right here.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Always ready.
Let me launch one, huh?
Yeah. On the job. Let's find a better place. Good area. Clocked in. They like the neighbors.
Laser cannon targeting set.
This'll wake them up.
Always ready. All finished. New construction. Made in the US of A.
How about a show of force? Clearing terrain.
I'll fire at anything.
Armor detail reporting.
Have a job for me. Bring on the scaffolding.
On your command. Clearing terrain.
Scanning for
We can
enemy
take care of
aircraft.
it. Medical supplies on hand. Let's get there, quick!
Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone.
New construction. Made in the US of A. Bring on the scaffolding. That one's done. Always ready. Any more projects? Good area. The building is ours.
Let me launch one, huh? I'll fire at anything. Search and destroy.
How about a show of force? Taking new ground.
Clocked in. Make my own road. Any more projects? On the job. Always ready. Loud and clear. Bring on the scaffolding. Clocked in. That one's done. Going up.
I want to blow something up.
Upgrade complete.
That one's done. That one's done.
Scope cleaned and melted.
Yeah.
No supply lines will help.
Want to make some improvements?
Scope cleaned
Let's
and
build.
melted.
Any more projects? Made in the US of A. Laying the foundation. Keep 'em busy, yeah? Loud and clear.
Armor detail reporting. Proceeding to target zone.
Clear those targets.
That one's
Unit
done.
lost.
Clear those targets.
Clocked in.
Let's pop some tanks.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Laying the
promoted.
foundation.
Heavy armor ready for action.
New construction. Bring on the scaffolding. Clocked in. What's the story? Going up.
Crusader tank responding. Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of Power up the lasers.
Any more projects? Clocked in. Keep 'em busy. Want to make some improvements? Sounds good.
Army's elite. Meet your new owner. Special Forces here. Taking charge.
Laser cannon targeting set. Armor detail reporting.
I know my way around.
Always ready.
The battlefield is a messy
On your
place.
command. Proceeding to target zone. Crusader tank responding.
Unit lost.
Any more projects?
Armor detail reporting.
Need a medic. Want to make some improvements?
They're right on us. Return fire.
On your command.
Targeting cursors set.
Yeah. All finished. On the job.
I'll be your spotter. Sniper here. Getting a better view. Hidden identity.
Want to make some improvements? Let's find a better place.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Let's build. I'll build anywhere.
Unit lost.
Going up.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Advanced training is complete, sir.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Let's pop some
promoted.
tanks.
Want to make some improvements?
Scanning for enemy aircraft. Got my missile launcher right here. Got my missile launcher right here.
Targeting cursors set. We'll lead the way.
I'll fire at any laser systems online.
Army's elite. Search and destroy.
Any more projects? Let's build.
Yeah, laser guide precise and powerful.
Need a point man.
Unit lost.
Yeah.
Mounted and mounted.
I've got 2 marks. Grid Charlie 4.
Armor detail reporting.
On your command. Anywhere you say so.
I want to blow something up. Laser guide is ready.
Any more projects? What's the story? On the job.
Need a delivery, General? Building captured.
I'll fire at anything. Laser guidance ready. Personal shooting range. Let me launch one. Laser guidance ready. Precise and powerful.
Unit lost.
USA Army. Proceeding to target zone.
Tactical lasers online.
Fire! Fire!
New construction.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Made
promoted.
in a project.
Heading over.
Always ready. Let's get to work. Going up, let's serve you.
Yeah? Let me launch one. Huh?
Aircraft targeting ready.
How about a show?
Enemy patrol! All units, open fire! Fight them! Drive them out!
Aerial defense countermeasures installed.
Want to make some improvements? Let's find a better. What's the story? Good area. Clocked in. Bring on the scaffolding. Want to make some improvements?
Let's build.
Yeah. Keep it busy. Sorry, I can't build there. Going up. All finished. Always ready. Bring on the scaffolding. Any more projects?
Let's
Clocked
get an
in. Any more projects?
What do you got? I'm listening.
Need some medical attention?
Yep. Roger that. We'll take this area. Control the skies.
That one's done. That one's What's the story?
They will be there shortly.
Composite armor
Yeah.
installed, sir.
On the job.
What do you got?
Let's build. Going up.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Clocked in. Have a job for me. On the job. Clocked in. Going up.
Upgrade complete.
How about a show wide open?
Any more projects? Let's build.
They're coming for our base!
Correct.
Unit lost. Upgrade complete.
What's the story? Bring on the scaffolding.
Laser-guided missiles are installed.
Laying the foundation.
We'll lead the way. Special forces here. Rally point confirmed.
Yep.
Any more projects?
Copy that. On patrol.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
I'll fire at anything. I see everything.
Have a job for me? Always ready.
Unit lost.
All finished.
They got my position.
We need
Let's
more support.
build.
They're chewing us up.
something up.
Any more projects?
Armor detail reporting. In my field. USA Armor Division. Armor detail reporting. Let's grease them. Armor detail reporting. Light them up. USA Armor Division. This'll wake them up. How about a show? Crush up. Let's grease them.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Yeah. Clocked in. Yeah. Keep 'em busy.
Allied particle cannon activated.
Let's build. Going up. Yeah. Good area.
Cleaned and mounted.
USA Armor Division. Moving in. Verify. USA Armor Division.
Let's pop some tanks.
Unit lost.
Fight them. Drive them out.
Let's grease them. Moving in.
Have a job for me?
Cleaned and mounted.
Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force?
Scanning for enemy aircraft.
What's the story? Any more projects?
Going up. On your command. Proceeding to target. Armor detail reporting. Clear a path.
Cleaned and mounted.
How about a show of
Laying the
force?
foundation.
Tactical lasers online. Fire!
That one.
Fire! Let me launch one. This will be a mark.
On your command. Moving in. How about a clear a path?
I'll be your spotter.
Need some medical attention?
Sniper here.
Want to make some improvements? What's the story?
Need some medical attention?
Good area.
I see everything.
On your command.
Targeting cursor set.
Medical supplies on hand.
Who's signing for this? Resuming supply
Any
chain.
more projects?
I got the
Get
goods.
to work.
Establishing supply route.
On your command. Taking new ground. Proceeding to target zone. Taking new ground.
Armor detail
Unit
reporting
lost.
ground.
Ready for action. Heading out.
Yeah.
We have wounded. We need medical assistance.
That one's done. Always ready. Going up.
blow something up.
Keep the power flowing.
Army's elite.
I'll fire at anything.
Ready for action. Armor detail reporting. How about a show of force? Proceeding to target zone. Armor detail reporting. Power up the laser. Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force?
Aircraft targeting ready.
New construction? Like the neighborhood.
Let's squeeze them. Blow them wide open.
Laser cannon targeting set.
That building
Unit
should work.
lost.
Laser cannon targeting set.
This'll wake them up.
How about a single target lock? On your command. USA Armor Division.
Laying the foundation. Made in the U.S. of A.
Hidden identity. On the path.
Armor detail reporting.
Want to make some improvements? Let's build.
Unit lost.
Sector 369er.
Good area.
Upgrade complete.
Tactical lasers online.
Clocked in. Bring on the scaffolding.
Keep those reactors.
Want to make some improvements? Let's build.
We are engaging the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Allied nuclear missile launched.
Tactical lasers online.
Depend on it.
Let me launch one.
No more
I want to blow
supply from
something
this
up.
source.
Yeah.
Want to make some improvements? Any more projects? On the job.
Let's pop some tanks.
Upgrade
I'll fire at
complete.
anything. Moving.
Scanning for enemy aircraft. Confirmed.
Protecting the plotters. Bringing home the base.
Main battery, engage.
Unit lost.
Main batteries, engage. Squadron's on its way.
Defensive laser systems.
How about a good on your command.
Crusader tank responding.
We can take care of you.
Yeah? Sure thing. Let's pop some tanks.
Battlefield is a messy place.
I'll fire at anything.
Protecting our distance.
Any more projects?
Bringing home the base.
Let me launch one.
That wasn't done.
Let's pop some tanks. Moving. I'll fire at anything.
They are stronger than we thought! We need air support! Send in the
Unit
helix
lost.
now!
Cleared for engagement. Let me launch one. Sure thing.
Protecting the plotters. On your command. Light them up. It will be an honor. It's the right thing to do.
I'll be your spotter. I'll fire at anything. Let's pop some tanks. Laser guided personal shoot. I want to blow something up.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Something for everyone. Resuming supply chain.
Clocked in.
Doing what's right.
Let me launch one.
Is there a new target?
Unit lost.
Get in the area.
Yeah.
Particle cannon
I'll
ready.
fire at anything.
Particle cannon activated.
From this source.
Let's pop some tanks. Let me launch one.
Yeah. Ooh, that was pretty bad.
Targeting cursor set.
Unit lost.
They are everywhere! We are being overrun!
They won't notice me.
Want to make some improvements? Made in the U.S. of A.
I'll fire at anything.
Crusader tank responding.
Aircraft targeting
We'll
ready.
lead the way.
Scanning for enemy aircraft.
Heavy armor ready for action. Heavy armor ready for action.
They will be there shortly. Commencing attack run.
Crusader tank responding.
Let me launch one. Here comes trouble.
We can take care of you.
Protecting the main home base. Armor detail reporting. Anywhere you
Have a
say
job
so.
for me? Like the neighborhood.
I got the goods. Establishing supply route.
Armor detail reporting.
This is armor detail. All wide open. On your command.
Heavy armor ready for action.
I'll fire at anything.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Allied particle cannon
Armor
activated.
detail
Unit
reporting
lost.
where you say so.
Army's elite. Search and destroy. Aircraft targeting ready.
Let's relight them up.
Yeah? Sniper here. Let's pop some tanks. I know my way around.
Doing what's right. Doing what's right.
I'll fire at anything.
Finish this.
Different orders.
How about a show of force?
Yeah? Fire it.
Let's grease them. Clear a path.
Let me launch one. I want to blow something up.
Unit
On your
lost.
command. Proceeding to target zone. USA Armor Division proceeding to target zone.
On your command.
Let me launch one. Here comes trouble.
Let's anywhere you say, sir.
Let's pop some tanks.
New contact, Sector 369er.
Yeah. Good area. Always ready. All finished.
Unit lost.
USA Armor Division.
Battle station. Battle station.
Let's go see this darkness.
Let me launch one. I'll fire at anything.
Defensive laser systems. Advancing.
Yeah, let her go.
Armor detail reporting. Deliver an ordinance.
Crusader tank responding.
This'll wake them up.
On your command, ground.
I want to blow something up.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Let's pop some tanks. Scanning for enemy aircraft.
USA Armor.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir.
Heavy armor ready for action. Let's goose out.
Someone injured?
Targeting cursor set.
Medic here.
Scanning for enemy aircraft. I want to blow something up. Want to see a fireball? You bet. Let's pop some tanks. I'll fire at anything.
Always prepare. Let's take the building. Meet your new owner.
Tactical lasers online.
Yeah? Made in the US of A. Always ready.
Unit lost.
Hang on! We're taking fire!
Got it. Roger that. We'll take this area.
Preserving punch him down.
Yeah? Moving. This will leave a mark.
About a door wide open.
I'll fire at anything. Want to see a fireball?
Heavy armor ready for action.
All
We
finished.
fight for peace. On your command, in my field of
How about a
fire.
show of force?
How about a man force? Let's grease them.
Hidden identity. I see everything.
New construction.
Unit lost.
Going up.
On your command. Light them up. Let's grease them.
Commencing attack run.
Armor ready for action.
Let's pop some
On your
tanks.
command, in my field of
How about a
fire.
show of force?
I want to blow something up. I know my way around. Leave no trace. I'll be your spawner.
Bombardment.
Yes, sir.
Building capture complete.
Yeah. This'll be fun.
Low power.
Yeah? On the job. Let's
Unit
build.
lost.
Bring on the scaffold. Make some improvements.
We need more support. They're chewing us up.
Defensive laser systems. On your command. Clearing terrain.
Special forces here.
I'll fire at anything. Let her go.
Unit lost.
Encountering resistance. Request air support.
That one's done. Let's get to work.
Tactical lasers online.
Scud storm ready. Scud storm launched.
Let me launch one. You bet.
Unit lost.
We'll lead the way. Take the new position.
Protecting our
Who's got the flank? We're pouring in back here.
Spectre gunship approaching the target. Acquiring new target.
Crusader tank responding.
We control the skies. On patrol.
Pilot of the USA.
Drive them
Show
out.
force.
Particle cannon ready.
Armor detail reporting.
Clear those targets.
Particle cannon activated. Unit lost.
Targets confirmed.
How about a show of force? Deliver an ordnance.
Spectre here. We have them.
Need a point man?
Spectre gunship standing by.
Squadron's on its way.
How are we doing, sir?
Armor detail reporting. Anywhere you say, sir. Deliver an ordnance.
Yep, heavy armor ready for us. This is our turn.
New construction. Good area.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Unit lost.
Let's
How
finish
about
them
a show
off.
of force? Power up the lasers. Armor detail reporting. Crusader tank responding. How about a show Clearing of force? Terrain. Heavy armor ready for action. Power up the lasers. How about a show of force? Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force?
USA armor.
Aircraft targeting ready. Tactical lasers online.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Laser cannon targeting set.
This'll wake 'em up, Bill. Could use some attention.
Crusader tank responding. Laser cannon targeting set.
I'll fire at anything.
Unit lost.
Yeah. Scanning for enemy aircraft. Recalibrating.
Armor detail reporting.
Army's elite.
On the go.
Heading out.
Crusader tank responding. In my field of fire. Moving in. Heavy armor ready
Particle
for action.
cannon ready.
Anywhere you say.
Let's pop some tanks.
They are everywhere. We are being overrun.
Particle cannon activated.
Let's this'll wake them up.
I want to blow something up.
How about a show of force? Proceeding to target. Doing what's right. Confirmed. We don't have to trust. Is there a threat?
Crusader tank responding.
I see everything. Hidden identity.
Unit lost.
I know my way around. Getting better view.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Let's pop some tanks.
What's the story?
Need some medical attention?
Bring on the scaffolding.
defensive laser
Armor detail
systems.
report out. Let's grease them.
Any more projects?
Crusader tank responding. Power up the laser. Proceeding to target zone.
Let me launch one, huh? This'll be fun. Let's pop some tanks. Targeting cursors set.
On your command.
I have experience. Fire it up. Sniper.
Ready for
Got a good shot.
Allied
Crusader
particle
tank
cannon
responding.
activated.
Targeting set fire. On your command. Moving in.
Unit lost.
Let's finish them off.
On your command, target zone. Taking the ground. Let's see the target zone. Anywhere you say, sir. How about
Allied
it?
nuclear missile launched.
Moving in.
Pilot of the USA. You got the map. I'll fire at anything.
Armor detail reporting. Taking new ground.
Need a point, man?
Crusader tank responding. On your command.
Special forces here.
Heavy armor ready for action. How about a show of force?
I see everything. Getting a better
Unit lost.
I'll scout ahead. Aircraft targeting ready. Lasers online. Confirmed.
Fight for peace. Is there a ground?
Lasers online.
Armor detail
Need a point,
reporting.
man? Heading out.
Heavy armor ready for action.
That one. What do you got?
No problem. Let's grease them.
Yep. Copy that. He's mine.
We are cruising.
Bring in the tanks. Level them.
I have experience.
Unit lost.
Sure beats walking.
Always prepared.
I see everything. Yeah? This'll be fun.
Protecting our
Find me a vehicle. I'll fire at
armor
anything.
ready for action.
You bet.
Armor detail reporting.
We'll lead the way.
How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting.
On your command. There's too many of them! Proceeding to target zone. USA Armor Division. In my
Unit lost.
I know my way around. They won't notice me. Sniper here. They won't notice me.
Battle station. Targets confirmed.
Let me launch one.
How about a show? Anywhere you say, sir.
I'll fire at anything. Sure thing.
Protecting the modern world.
Targeting cursor set.
We fight for peace.
Bring in the tanks.
Unit
Level
lost.
them.
Special forces here. We'll lead the way. Need a point, man?
I know my way around.
Let's grease them.
Standing green and
Proceeding to target zone.
sniper here.
Clear path.
New construction?
Pilot of the USA.
Clocked in. Made in the US of A.
Unit lost.
On your command.
Upgrade complete.
Protecting our
Doing what's
people.
right.
Hidden identity.
Protecting our people.
I want to blow something up. Orders, General? Scanning for enemy aircraft.
They We'll be there shortly.
Heavy armor ready for action.
That one's done.
Crusader tank responding. Anywhere you say, sir. On your command. Delivering ordnance.
Always prepared.
I see everything. I'll scout ahead.
Protecting the bottom, closing the
Building is captured, sir.
Yes, sir.
Pilot of the USA.
Unit lost.
Defensive lasers. Aircraft targeting ready.
Armor detail reporting. USA Armor Division. Moving in.
Want to make some improvements?
Hidden identity. I have experience.
Armor detail reporting.
Targeting cursors set.
How about a show of force?
I see everything. I'll be your spotter.
They're right on us. Return fire.
Aircraft targeting ready. Scanning for enemy aircraft.
Unit
Recalibrating.
lost.
Confirmed.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Need a point man.
On your command. Russia.
Aircraft targeting ready.
Army's elite.
Fight them. Drive them out.
Need a point man.
How about a show of force? Armor detail reporting.
I know my way around. They won't notice me.
How about a show of force?
Ready for
Unit
action.
lost.
Targeting cursor set.
USA Armor all wide open.
Aircraft targeting ready.
Spectre gunship entering combat zone.
Let's light them up. Armor detail reporting.
Armor detail reporting.
Command. Clear path.
On your command. Proceeding to target zone. How about a show of force?
Scanning for enemy aircraft.
Armor detail reporting. Rush up.
Targeting cursor set. Recalibrating.
On your command. In my field.
Unit
tank
lost.
responding.
Sniper here.
Clocked in. On the job. Laying the foundation. Good area. What's
New
the
contact.
story?
Sector 369er.
Made in the US of A.
Heavy armor ready for action. Armor detail light them up. USA Army. Serving.
Particle cannon ready.
On your command. Taking ground.
Spectre here. We have them. We have them.
Particle cannon activated.
All finished.
USA
Unit
Armor
lost.
Command. Rush up.
Doing what's right thing to do.
Armor detail reporting. Moving in. On your command. Clearing terrain. Heavy armor ready for action.
Nuclear missile ready.
On your command. Proceeding to target zone.
Technology and honor.
They are stronger than we thought! We need air support! Send in the helix now!
Aircraft targeting ready.
Wide open.
Nuclear missile launched.
On your command. In my field of fire. On your command.
Crusader tank responding.
New contact. Get him off here, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Fire.
Upgrade complete. Unit
Heavy
lost.
armor ready for action. How about a show of force?
Rush them. It's the right thing to do.
Crusader tank responding. Proceeding to target zone. Heavy armor ready for action.
Scud storm ready.
Moving in.
Scud storm launched.
Crusader tank responding. Clearing terrain. Heavy armor ready for action. Taking new ground. How about a show of force? Clearing terrain.
Any more projects?
Crusader tank responding. Moving in. Armor detail reporting. Clearing terrain.
Targeting cursors set.
Particle cannon ready.
Locked in. I'll build anywhere. Make my own road.
Particle cannon activated.
Let's grease them. Taking new ground. How about a show? More wide open.
Unit lost.
Heavy armor ready for action. Moving in. Armor detail reporting. Let's grease them.
Armor detail light them up. Protecting our people. They're in.
Heavy armor ready for action. Blow them wide open.
Let's
Commencing attack run. Commencing attack run. Squadron's on its way.
Always prepared.
Crusader tank responding.
Unit lost.
doing what's right.
I'll be your spunk.
Heavy armor ready for action. Let's grease them. How about a show of force? In my field of fire. Moving in. Moving in. Lighten them up. Armor detail reporting.
Protecting our people.
Allied
Under
particle
command.
activated.
Delivering ordnance. Proceeding to target zone. Moving in. Clearing terrain. This'll wake them up. Delivering ordnance. Delivering ordnance. Crusader tank responding.
Unit lost.
Taking heavy fire! Sector 2-5!
Airbus